United Federation of Teachers from New York City. Yeah! Know that by sticking with the union, you will overcome. You absolutely will. Just be brave, stick with the union, and your cause will absolutely be won.
Our cause. Don't worry about it. You won't feel it.
Thank you.
My name is Andy, and I read this really amazing quote yesterday, and I'm going to read it to you. Once social change begins, it cannot be reversed. You cannot uneducate the person who has learned to read. You cannot humiliate the person who feels pride. You cannot oppress people who are not afraid anymore. We have seen the future, and the future is ours. Yeah! As I rose this morning, I looked to my family Bible for words of courage, words of strength, and I found it. And whatever book you read from, whatever spirituality you practice, the God above cares for all of us. And these words are applicable to all of us. For from the least to the greatest of them, everyone is greedy for unjust gain. And from prophet to priest, everyone deals falsely. They have healed the wounded by people lightly, saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they committed abomination? No, they were not at all ashamed. They did not know how to blush. Therefore they shall fall among those who fall. At the time that I punish them, they shall be overthrown. So saith the Lord. Amen.
I think I'm starting to love humanity.
My name is Brother Christopher, and I don't bring a word of peace. I am a prophet. If anybody would like to find out if I am, go check City Council records. From the flood of the 100-year flood, to other things, to the space shuttle, that I have prophesied from this park being destroyed. I have seen the future. The future is not good. The future is this country will defrag. It'll be just like the USSR, and it will go back to being 50 individual little states. Well, because we got more than 14 originally. The question is, what feudal state will you live in? How many of you in here can tell me what your first, not U.S. citizen, can tell me what your first citizenship is? I can. What is your first citizenship to? Heaven. No. Maybe not you.
Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness.
Your first citizenship belongs to the state in which you were born. To give you an example, if the United States were to defrag right now, and you were not born in North Carolina, North Carolina could say, get out of our state. But the only state you cannot be kicked out of is where you were born. Now I've heard about lessons on meditation. That's good if you plan to go to jail, so you can sit in that jail cell and meditate. But the lessons you need to learn first is your Constitution. She kind of gave an answer, but I have asked 100 people in the last month one question, from kids, college, high school, adults, police officers, firemen, one simple question. Where do your rights stem from in the Constitution? Not the Bill of Rights. The Constitution says you have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Thank you.
The Bill of Rights.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Yes.
The Bill of Rights is defined some of those rights under the first three. But now I ask you another question. Where do you get the constitutional rights from?
We the people.
The second this question will ask the second question. Was our country established as a Christian nation? And the answer is no. Because your rights come from the Declaration of Independence.
Time check.
Where we tell, how much time do I got?
Well, it's sort of we're sharing. This is just.
Okay.
But no, finish up, please.
Okay. Your rights are based under the Declaration of Independence, where we declared that we are our own property given to us by the God of nature, under the laws of nature. But let me give you reality.
We're good.
Smoke a joint right here and you'll find out how fast you own your body. I know.